I don't particularly like winning. I have a job that keeps making me compete, and I don't care about winning. I just don't want to lose.
You think I'm gonna fucking roll over?
Wow.
You look me in the eyes, Beardsley, and say, Brennan, I think it's your fucking time. It'll be a cold day in hell when I go out like a fucking chump.
The bed that I lost my virginity in a one-night stand when I was 16 years old, is the same bed I was later cuckolded in my longest at the time relationship.
Holy shit! That's gotta be worth I don't know what's worth 5 points. If that's not worth 5 points, Machine, can you tell me, is that true?
There is no corner of my heart I would not turn over to the world for 5 points.
I'm going with Paul.
Amy.
Paul guessed Lily, you guessed Paul.
Oh, Christ.
Trap guessed me.
Trap guessed you, I guessed Trap.
Just
This is an
to
LSAT question.
prevent
Brennan again is guessing just to prevent anyone else from winning 3
Oh,
points.
did I break your game? I'm so sorry.
Last prompt of round one.
Oof.
Brennan's real feelings about our loosey-goosey point system.
It wouldn't take anything away from the show to just do real points. And here's the thing. All of us are afraid of the rubric that we're trying to find for why someone gets to... But here's the thing. You're not protecting anyone's feelings because at the end of the day, Sam makes an arbitrary decision to give the ear to someone and it still hurts every time. So what are we protecting anyone from exactly? We have either an arbitrary system or we have a system where we actually have some kind of rubric for who did the best job. And at least in one space, you can protect your emotions by saying, I can try harder next time. There's no way in this system to try harder next time because you're at the whim of a bit. Actually, this, I don't know if this is what you're going for, but Thorin does not die during the Battle of Five Armies. He dies after the Battle of Five. Now that's true, and if I don't get a point, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And that's a promise, and
Do
a
not give him
guarantee.
the point. I want to see this play out.
Now,
I know it's a lot of sold tags on these. It'd be a real bummer if they all got fucking smashed.
This is a little mini game we like to call Name That Bird. Simple rules. I'm going to show a bird. You tell me what that bird is.
Calm down.
Brennan, calm down. This is your cup of tea.
Carolyn, we'll start with you. Your bird is.
Pigeon. Rock
Very good,
pigeon.
Carolyn. That is 1 point for you, bringing Carolyn to 11. Katie, your bird is.
Flamingo.
That is correct, Katie. Bravo. That is an additional point for Katie, bringing Katie to 4. Brennan, your bird is.
Pheasant.
Sorry, Brennan.
Guinea fowl.
Sorry. I was looking for Siamese fireback. Carolyn, your next bird.
Peacock.
That is correct. That's a point for Carolyn, bringing Carolyn to 12. Tearing into the lead. Katie, your bird is.
Oh no. Is that a chicken?
That is a chicken. Bravo, Katie. On Brennan's heels.
Calm down, calm down.
Brennan, your bird is.
Oh, I know this one.
Marabou.
Sorry, Brennan. I was looking for roseate spoonbill. The roseate spoonbill.
Carolyn, did you know that was a roseate spoonbill?
I knew it was a spoonbill.
No points for Brennan that particular round. This last round is worth a full 5 points. 5 points on the line. Carolyn, your bird is.
Penguin.
That is correct, Carolyn. 5 points for
Sorry,
Carolyn.
just penguin? Just penguin?
Katie, your bird is.
That's a chicken again.
Rooster chicken.
You know what? I'll take it. That is, in fact, a chicken.
Take it.
And
That's
a
for you,
rooster
Katie.
is a type of chicken, and so that works. Brennan,
Calm down.
worth 5 points. Your bird is.
No corner of my heart I would not turn over to the world for 5 points. Pretty happy with yourself, huh? This is Not a real bird.
This is the greater sage grouse. The greater sage grouse.
I remember that.
We can go ahead and revert these points to how they were before the minigame. This was a test to see if I could make Brennan face losing.
A river of sweat is running down my back right now.
Oh, Brennan, you were so close to passing that challenge.
Oh!
But at 21 BPM over resting, I'm afraid I have to give points to Carolyn and to Katie.
I remember reading a book to you about baby animals or something, and there was a quiz at the end, and you were doing the quiz, and we had read through the animals, and you got some answer about baby seals wrong, and we're getting upset, and I went, Brennan, it's not a test. And you went, you don't understand. I want it to be a test.
Oh,
That's
no. Brennan, I'm going to take your point. I'm going to give it to Siobhan only because she was so... If she had not said Feely or Keely...
Nice.
I'm going to be clear. I'm glad. Siobhan deserves that point.
Right.
To take my point away? Choice. Open here.
Oh, Brennan, as usual, nothing but complete and total focus.
You're not getting a fucking joke out of me until I'm out of this room.
Let's go, baby.
You
Let's
want
go.
bits? You let me out of the room for bits, motherfucker.
Brennan, Sam says, set a producer.
Now that was an audible gasp.
Oh boy. I think that goes to Brennan.
Would do anything
For what?
to win anything.
Yeah, that point goes to Brennan.
I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. Okay? I do.
Do you?
And if you want me to wander backstage to spill the beans...
I mean, there's really no need for us to do that because
it's the final question,
these other
right?
two are in the loop, so...
They're in the loop. I'm the only one out of the loop, it would seem. And if we check my point total here, I don't need to walk to the front because I know what it is. It's a big old goose egg, gang. It's a fat 0. Hello, a little late addition to the numerical symbol chart brought to us from our friends in Arabia. A little bit of trivia that I happen to know about the history of numbers. That kind of little tidbit would serve me well in most trivia games, unless it had been rigged from the beginning.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. I've only just begun to pull the thread on this sweater, friends. You would think in a game where there were only 2 possible correct choices that one would stumble into the right answer every so often, wouldn't you? In fact, the probability of never guessing right in the full game is a statistical wonder. And yet, here we are. Introduced at the top of the game as a champion. What do you think that means? Icarus flying too close to the sun. But it seems Daedalus, our little master crafter over here, had some wax wings of his own, didn't he? Wanted to see his sun fall from the sky. Oh, how close to the sun he flew. Well, I'm not having it. I solved your labyrinth, puzzle master. The Minotaurs escaped, and you're gonna get the horns, buddy.
Okay, are we?
Can I tell
did
you
we
what
think
the
we
thing
were in
is?
on it, but actually Brennan is the only one in on it, and that was rehearsed?
that was an incredible monologue. Brennan, what is the rule of the game?
Can we all say
I cannot win!
That is correct, Brennan! You cannot win the game!
Did we all get crowns?
No, we only got 2.